My name's Dawn and I live in Margate. I think I'm quite young still and I want to look nice, and I do lead a very, very busy life. When I use my old products, extremely embarrassed. Work, extremely embarrassed. And I don't want to be thinking, oh gosh, that's me, and everybody else, you know, will know it's me. But with the new product, I didn't have any odour at all, so I didn't smell. With ballooning, there's nothing worse than you thinking at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I am going to have to get up and go downstairs and change it. You know, I'm a young person, I don't want to have things like that, and I want to make sure that I feel nice in myself. With New Confidence B, I actually didn't have any ballooning at all, none whatsoever. It's just part of me and it feels really comfortable, and I'm very, very happy with the product.
My name's James Whitford. I'm a geologist, spend a lot of time out and about in the countryside. I've had my stoma since 2004 and doesn't hold me back from doing anything really. I've used Confidence B now. I've had the new coloured one. It's good to wear with other materials and other things. If I'm swimming or whatever, then it'll blend in a bit more with what I'm wearing, especially if you're wearing white coloured shirts, a light coloured bag underneath white shirts at work. I think a black bag would be really useful for down the gym. You know, at least if your t-shirt pulls up, it's less obvious if it's black. You can just see what my wife thinks about it, whether they look better or, you know, depending on what I'm wearing. So I think being able to choose a colour is always going to give me a lot more confidence if I feel less self-conscious about something. So that option about being able to choose the right colour that goes with the activity I'm doing, the clothes I'm wearing, is always going to help me from a confidence point of view and get me out of the house.
I'm Sheila Steele. I can't really say I do anything very exciting, just normal things, shopping and visiting people, and that's really all. It started with a colostomy operation, and I cried when the surgeon said I've got to have it done. I really cried, and I thought, oh, that was the end of everything decent I was going to have for the future. But then gradually as time wore on and all these new gadgets come out and make it easier to cope with, I think. But at first when you have it done, you don't know what it holds, what it entails. I went to a barbecue wearing Confident B for the first time, and I was very worried about going because it was my first outing with it on, and I was afraid it would let me down. But I was very happy with them. They stuck firmly and they didn't leak or anything, which the others seemed to do. And I found I didn't have to keep holding it like I usually do. I needn't have worried because it just stayed in place until I came home, and I changed it for bedtime, and that was the end of a very successful evening. It's not a very nice thing to have, actually. I mean, no one chooses to have this awful thing, really, but I think if you've got to have it, then you want to be as comfortable as you possibly can with it. And that's why I want some more. Please.
My name is Margaret Desborough and I'm retired. Every Wednesday I go for tea with 3 friends, and it's quite good. It's a way of, you know, getting out, seeing people. At first I thought, well, it's another bag, you know, kind of thing. And I was very impressed. For one thing, it was the feel of it. It was a very nice feel, softer, and a bit of a luxury feel to it, you know, really. I don't know, that's a bit silly really with a thing like that, but it's quite nice to feel that's there. It seemed to be better at moulding somehow, and so I could forget about it, funnily enough, which you don't always do that, you know, because we go to the theatre a lot and we do things, and I'm always a bit worried, you know, that something might happen, but I wasn't with that. It gave me confidence, it made me feel quite good. I'll look forward to wearing it very much, because I think it'd be an improvement, a complete improvement. It makes life better and easier and, you know, hassle-free.
My name is Doreen Gadsby.
I'm Doreen's husband, Ernest Gadsby.
Today has been very fruitful, should I say. We've been up to the allotment. The Confidence BE bag was very good to clean. Very quickly you could just wipe away and it was very good. The blue opening on the Confidence BE bag was very good because it was a little bit stiff, so it gave you that little bit so that you can pull it open to it straight away. It was emptied, no problem at all. The flexibility of the chute was really good and there was no problem at all. As I said, you could clean it because it's a nice material to clean. In fact, I do it at the night time and I don't have the lights on, so that's how easy it is. All in all, it's just brilliant.
The product has changed Doreen. She wouldn't probably know that to a certain extent, but I see what she does during the day. It's given Doreen all the confidence in the world.
I swim a lot, so straight away with my last supplies I would have to change them regular, but this new one I don't have to. I will shower in the morning, change the bag, then I'll go to work, change the bag, come home, go for a swim, change the bag, come home, shower, change the bag, and I end up getting quite sore. But with Confidence BE, I found it dries within 10 minutes of being out of the swimming pool or out of the shower. So by the time I've sort of dried myself, dried that, then I've dried my hair, I could put my clothes on straight away. I really, really love the product. So get it on the market and I'll have some, please.
The Confidence BE, it was so comfortable. I mean, some of the things we did on holiday, you know, like we played cricket and...
I'm always wary, obviously, and with Doreen, we try and protect her in ways, but she won't be protected. You know, she does what she wants.
We tried a little bit of running, but we're a bit slow, as they would say, and they would take the mickey out of us. So it has been well and truly tested. It doesn't rustle. The one I've got now, you can air the crinkling, and this doesn't. And the material's so smooth that it's just great on your skin. And I was more confident around the grandchildren. Being as young as they are, it was, come on, Gran, throw some balls at me, or come and kick the football. Or...
You can't turn around to children and say, no, I don't want to do it today, you know. They don't realise, do they, you know. So you've got to be prepared to do it anyway. And if you've got confidence, that's what it's all about.
The new Confidence BE bag is still very intuitive to use. The closure is different, but I like the way it closes. The fact that they colour code the areas blue, it kind of just aids to the use of the bag. It's a very natural feeling to use it, and again, very intuitive. So pretty much anything I can throw at the bag, from motorbiking, swimming, being on site as a geologist, I've had no problems with it, and really it's been a great product.